composition with the same settings as your clip. So if we have the clip here selected, up here to the top, we can see the informations like the pixel here, also the frame rate, and some more information about our clip. And these are now applied to our composition. Here in the composition, it's the same length as we are decided it to be here in the reference window. So we just dragged it in. It's the same length sticking here to the window. Yeah, you can create folders. So let's say we want to create a composition folder. You will see me creating a lot of folders in the next videos because here in After Effects, it's so important to keep everything structured, and folder are super important to keep the structure here, because you're gonna have a lot of layers. If you are building complex effects, you are going to have a lot of layers. That's for sure. Really important button, create the new folder here. Next up here, you can create a new composition, set your composition name. You can choose between different presets or just put in your own pixels and ratios. You can lock the ratio. I would always stick with square pixels here. You can choose the frame rate, the duration, and everything else, the background color, and then create different comps. You can also set here in the advanced settings that you set this to 90 or something like that. And you can also choose between different render settings here. I would stick to classic for now. You can for sure use the advanced 3D render and Cinema 4D, which makes it easier to drag in 3D elements just right into After Effects without any third-party plugin. And you have some more options for the transformation, but this we're going to cover in another video. So for now, we can leave that at classic. So that's how you create another comp. So that's a comp we have just created. Another way to create a comp is we can drag that clip here, or any clip or a solid here on that icon, boom, and it's going to create a comp with exact the same length and yeah, frame rate and size. So this is also pretty helpful. I'm using that a lot. Here you can open up your project settings, which can be really helpful if you want to change your use of video rendering and effects. I would leave it on your default right now. You have different time code settings, color settings. You can also increase the channels here, which is going to make your graphics, your shape you're going to create more detailed and high resolution, but I'm sticking with 8 for now. This is fine for me. You can also change the channel here in a quick access, so right next to it. And yes, you have audio and expressions. This one is just that you've seen it. We can leave it. So that's it about this little window here. This is our project manager. That's where our footage sits. You can also change the size of your windows completely free, same as Premiere Pro, which is super nice. And if it doesn't look like my screen now, if you don't see things and you're like, man, you're talking about a window, I don't see it. So make sure you go up to Windows, Workspace, and reset all panels to saved layout. And if you have a different panel, then maybe you are in Learn right now because you just open up After Effects, just go up to Windows, Workspace, and set it to all panels, and it should look exactly like it does here.